Hello there, lords and ladies, and welcome back to the channel, everyone. I am the Godless Gamer, I am your liege lord, and we are jumping back into our Bohemian Rhapsody campaign with episode 48. I am actually jumping into this I'm recording this a little early because I thought that I would watch and sit down and enjoy the Giants and Cowboys game, but my Giants decided to suck. So that benefits us all because that means I'm going to get this recording done a little bit sooner. I am not watching the game anymore because I'm just going to get frustrated. So I'm going to take out all my frustrations on our enemies. We're just going to keep conquering things, and I'm going to do so with no remorse at all because I'm mad. I'm mad right now. We're jumping back in here, and we're going to conquer the world. I'm gonna I'm gonna release some of this anger and take it out on our enemies. So let's get some more conquest this episode. We still have a lot to get. We are still working for the lofty goal of doing our Unite the Slavs title, or Unite the Slavs decision, and we have a whole bunch of conquest, as you can see here, that we need to get. So let's not pull our punches. Let's get back into this, and let's keep the conquest going. How's Freddy the Third doing? Freddy the Great. I forgot that we got that nickname. He surely is the Great. So, welcome back, folks. Thank you to everybody who's been checking out the series, or all my normal viewers. I would like to, give you guys a second or two in every one of these videos to thank you, because you guys are the ones that you guys are the people that make this channel possible. It's you who keep me going and keep wanting to record stuff, because I'm not just doing this for myself, I'm doing it for you guys, because I love you guys so much. So here we go, jumping back into this, the Ballad of the Garlic King. There's a story in our little town of a king with a garlic crown. To battle the infidels, he rode on a donkey, but his only success was against a small monkey. Okay. This cursed ballad has become very popular among wandering minstrels and the plebs alike. Way too popular for my taste, since I found out a disturbing amount of similarities between myself and its protagonist. But hearing it shamelessly sung in my own face by my sister and rival Sarah is going too far. Because we're forgiving, we actually get to relieve some stress because of this, which is actually perfect, because I have some stress. So turning a bad situation into a good situation. Freddy thought it was funny. And we're not gonna get the nickname the Garlic King. We're gonna keep our name the Great. Freddy doesn't smell like garlic. Ooh, that reminds me, we just got a bunch of renown. We are very close to getting our next we're about to do it. One more month, or maybe 2 more months. 2 more months, and we get our next legacy. Since I'm looking at the screen, let's see what we're going to do next. Oh, no, I already have it. Perfect timing. Right when it happened, we got it. So I believe I'm going to jump into the glory line here. Let me justify my decision. We'll look at all of these. Glory Hound Vassal opinion, so better opinions from my Glory Hounds. Marriage acceptance, don't really care about. Monthly prestige, plus 10%, more knights. Less cost to hire mercenaries. Court grandeur, doesn't really matter. I get another accolade when I get the next one. Personal scheme power, plus 25%. Monthly diplomacy lifestyle experience, plus 10%. That's all great. Assertive rulers, more vassals, a higher vassal limit, but our vassal limit is already ridiculous. It's 102 vassals. We are nowhere near our limit, but I mean, it's still good nonetheless. There are very few ways to improve your vassal limit, and this is one of them. So short reign duration minus 20%, that's really helpful. Vassals are less likely to join claimant factions and liberty factions, also excellent. And then at the end here we get righteousness, which general opinion plus 10. And max sway schemes plus 1 is pretty good too, but general opinion plus 10, that's really going to help, especially future rulers. Fewer worries when they take the throne, all that kind of stuff. So I really enjoyed the glory line, and I think that's what we're going to start going down. With very few exceptions, as you can see here, except for the blood tree, I don't really like these last 2 ones. Life expectancy plus 5 isn't really great. and selecting a congenital trait to become more common in the dynasty, I already take care of that myself. I make sure that we get congenital traits, so I could do this myself. I don't have to worry about things being more common or any of that. So, except for blood, which I don't normally finish, all the rest of these trees, at least the ones that we've done, I do like finishing them completely. Domain limit +1, base pro... So, yes, we're just going to do glory. Glory. Just preempting you guys who were probably like, oh, you should probably go down this tree. Just wanted to justify my decision a little bit. Ooh, we're already making some good progress towards the next one. Alright, hold on. Don't care about these dumb secrets. Let's see what this person wants to make. I want to forge a brooch. Skill is merely decent. Not impressed. No, thank you. My vassal Duke Ladislav has accused my vassal Duke Dippold of having had an extramarital affair. I don't feel the need to imprison this guy, and we are forgiving after all. Freddy's a forgiving man, so we're just gonna forgive him. Let's check our truces. We have no current truces. Let's check our claims. We can declare war against Turov and finish them off. Let's do that right now. I haven't checked this in a while. Let's see my offensive war penalty. We don't have one. So we can fight as much as we want. Sorry, Turov. Blame the giants sucking. Because that's why I'm invading you. Because the giants suck. I'll tell you, man. Being a New York fan, I'm a Giants fan and a Knicks fan, and New York does not make it very easy to be a New York fan. So as a result, we're invading Turov. My befriend scheme against my steward succeeded. Ooh, that's really good. Do we need to befriend anybody else? I got the two most important ones. I got my realm priest. And I got my steward, so that'll speed up their tasks. None of my other counselors are doing tasks that have like a time restraint here, so I don't feel the need to befriend them. I guess I could befriend my chancellor, but I'm not going to. Let's see if we can do something else with our time. Everybody loves us. Which is how it should be, but I don't have to sway anybody either. Let's see if we can learn any languages. I know Czech, Slovene, Lakitic, High German, Magyar, Greek, and Saxon. Is there anything else that I could learn? Since we're pushing into Russia, like Russian territory, or... Let's see. East Slavic. So we are a Slavic nation. Let's learn East Slavic. Let's use our time productively. Let's not just twiddle our thumbs. Let's learn a language. My son Eddie just came of age. With his coming of age, the time Eddie will be spending at university is at an end. Always the curious and knowledge-hungry child, Eddie has shown an affinity for scholarship from an early age. His understanding of philosophical and theoretical works is impressive. Most impressive. And he often engages in debate with his former teachers. Even at such a young age, he can be heard quoting obscure passages to support new ideas and theories. Attaboy. Every one of my kids that I've sent to college has gotten a 4-star education, so that's really good. Ooh, something to point out. Oh, no, wait, did we already talk about this? How we're trying to get a dynasty member on the throne of the Baltic Empire. So this is the heir of the Baltic Empire, and we married her patrilineally to my son. So with the intent of getting a dynasty member on the throne. The only thing that we have to keep an eye on, which is why I have this woman pinned here. I need to occasionally glance over at her. She's only 43, so she still has 3 years or 2 years left of childbearing. If she has a son in that time, that completely ruins my plans. So I need to occasionally check Empress Katyako to make sure that she doesn't have a son. Let's hope that she doesn't. She's not allowed. If she does have a son, we could try to murder him, I guess. I know that sounds awful, but this is the medieval period for you. So that's the entire Duchy of Turov. I own everything. Let's see if we can give something else away. I would like to hold on to that whole duchy. We can create this duchy here. We can create this duchy here. We're on the cusp of creating a few duchies. I guess I can just make one. I hope I have some dynasty members that I can give it away to. Alright, I'm going to try to pronounce this. Let's see. Let's give away Mara Maraziget. Let's give it away. Let's see if I have any dynasty members. I don't know. Maybe some children, like some young kids. I'm kind of running out of adults to land here. We are not giving it to a leper. No. 12-year-old? That's not bad. There's kind of like an incestuous kind of marriage going on here. I didn't arrange this. This was somebody else. I promise I didn't do this, but he is married, or he is betrothed, so that's one less thing for me to have to do. I'll give it to him. Let's do it. Let's give this away so I never have to pronounce it again. And I'll make him the Duke, too. Why not? Let's keep boosting our renown income so we can get our legacies as fast as we can. Duchy of Transcarpathia, which is only 2 counties. It's a very small duchy. I can change his contract. Let's do that. I'm going to get forced partition in here first. I don't need to worry about taxes. We're making so much money. We're making ungodly amounts of money right now, so let's get succession, or forced partition. 110,000 gold. I could buy the world at this point. I could just buy Europe at this point. Let's see who we're going to fight next. I could declare war against Kiev. Temes, I could declare war against. I don't have a lot of claims right now. I need to keep working on that. Okay, let's let some time go by. Let's, you know, let a couple of months go by, and let's accumulate some claims so I can grab a whole bunch at once instead of just declaring a war and taking 1 county and declaring a war and taking only 1 county. Let's, like, declare wars for, you know, 2 or 3 counties at a time, just to make things a little bit easier here. Alright, my jester started a food fight, and he... My physician doesn't look very happy. But I'm happy because it relieved my stress. An amazing daughter? Or an amazing granddaughter? Lovely. We can switch out if we want. Let me just check here. I don't need to do stewardship. Each friend adds -5 stress gain. Befriend scheme power? Since we're going to be fighting a lot of wars, I'm really considering jumping into martial, but I think I want to get 1 or 2 more in diplomacy. I do enjoy the family hierarchy here. Confidence is really nice. I can get -25% if I have 5 friends, -25% stress gain. That's pretty good. It's pretty damn good. Let's go to speed 5 so we can get things moving here. Okay, I get it. Keep getting invited to stuff. Don't you do it, lady. Don't you get pregnant. Another granddaughter. All of my my grandchildren, everybody is a genius. All of these kids are becoming geniuses. Ooh, good thing that reminded me. I almost forgot. I gotta keep teaching kids. Gotta teach them some stuff. My court tutor, Bodana, has been aiding me day and night in my efforts to learn East Slavic. This drunkard lady? This infirm drunkard? Her dedication to the art of teaching is inspirational. There's not a day where I'm not brought an East Slavic letter to read, a learned Russian man to converse with, or an extraordinary mnemonic rhyme. Truly, I would not be this far along without Bodana's help. Alright, good for you, Freddy. She's doing her job well. I don't want to become her friend. She's ailing. Because with my luck, I would befriend her, and then while we're shaking hands and we're, like, having a good, friendly talk, she's just going to keel over and kick the bucket, and then I'm going to stress out. So it's not worth it. Like watching the Giants game, it's just not worth it. I'm above my domain limit. Did I just go down? I gotta put my wife on managed domain now. So Margaret, my daughter, she was born sickly, but now she's okay. My jester is not slowing down. So that's good. He's doing his job. Grovelers. Alright, the time has come. Let's bring them in. Stuart Boleslav is visibly motivated by some grand proposal. Great Emperor, there is much potential in your county of Trenson for a regional center of commerce and artisans. He wants to build a city. With funds for construction, the groundwork for the area's first Bohemian city would be laid in Puchov by consolidating villages. Okay, let's check this out. Trenson. I do have 2 empty baronies here that aren't doing anything. Something I overlooked here. Where does he want to build it? Right here. He wants to build a city. We've already got 2 castles. Let's build a city, and then once that city is done, let's build a church holding, too. Didn't realize I had these 2 empty baronies, so that's okay. Build your city with your emperor's consent. The air is thick with anticipation as my vassal Mayor Vitek approaches me. My lord, I come with grave news, but with a solution to fix this problem. It's become increasingly clear that the Saxons and Czechs are becoming more, perhaps even too similar. It's paramount that we show them that it's us, Czechs, who are at the forefront of innovation. I typically agree with this one. Let's do it. A provincial merchant steps forward, clearly out of her element in my rich halls. I beckon, come, woman, we don't have all day. Yes, my lord, she stammers. I am Vlasta, representing the disgruntled traders and freemen of Deccan, Litomaris' greatest city. Dalibor, our mayor, is a barrier to commerce and the town's interests. We humbly ask that he be replaced. I'm just going to compensate them because I can. So, easiest decision. Ooh, look at my son. He grew a goatee. I like it. I like his facial hair motivation. I like that he's getting the facial hair. But he's not getting a goatee. He's not getting a Wario mustache either. He's going to get just a regular, straight-up mustache. I mean, let's try to mix it up. Let's do different styles of mustache. Let's give him a stylistic mustache. Yeah, definitely not the Wario stash. He's just going to look ridiculous if I do that. So I think this is the one that I normally do, just the generic mustache. Let's do a Jerupi mustache. If you want to be a Frederick, you have to have a mustache. It's how this works. Nope, that's a different duchy. Yeah, it's a different one. Okay, let's get... Let's get that. And I guess we'll declare war against, Temes now. Their capital's not very far. They're just a hop, skip, and a jump away, so it should be a manageable war. One half goes get their capital, one half goes and gets the war target. Nice and easy. Who just joined my court? Where's this guy that just snuck in here? Where is he? He had a mustache. Not worried about it. Commander promoted. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take him. He's probably not going to be one of my better knights. He's probably going to be a little bit lower on the list. Yeah, he's down here. But I'll force him to be a knight, and I can make him better by giving him some weapon that's just in my junk drawer, not doing anybody any good. I might have some armor for him, too. Let's give him this dagger. I'll give him some armor, too. This will probably make him one of my better knights. 21. Two of my accolades are lacking people. No protector of the holy underwear. Jesus' underwear is in jeopardy. It's not good. Alright, boys. Merge your forces. And then split them. They're still using antiquated siege weapons, while we have the pinnacle of our siege weaponry. Using trebuchets. Yeah, run. Every zealot vassal, 4 of them, gains some opinion of me. Nice. I forget that. I always forget that that's a nice little added benefit to learning a language. Is there anything else we can learn? We have room. Oh, we don't have any more room. We're out of languages to learn. One more year, and we're good. I know it's a little late in the game for this, but I can do it. Let's romance our wife. The time has come, a little late, but the time has come to express my feelings towards Empress Vladislava. I want to remember this day for the rest of her life. Now, we come from a long line, a very long line of Freddie Mercurys, so we're gonna sing her a love ballad. We are the champions. I found a classic Czech love ballad which suits Vladislava perfectly. I practice it over and over. Everything must be perfect. I found my beauty working in the Prague garden surrounded by her friends. With my heart beating like a hammer, I kneel before her and sing. Vladislava's cheeks turn a deep pomegranate red, but she does not interrupt me. Her companions all look pleased, or jealous. Surely a good sign. You have a beautiful voice, my lord, Vladislava says before she hurries off. Her friends are quick to follow. I stand up on shaking legs, watching them disappear between the hedges. My heart beating harder than ever. What? I just think it's funny. We had like 1 million children, and we were like nervous to express our love to our wife. Like, we've been getting it on plenty. Like, what's there to be nervous about? It's not like she's gonna reject you. Knight of the Fat Bottoms can be reinstated. I lost another accolade. And I can't replace any of them. What the hell is going on? Out of all of these people, I know they have to be knights. Let's see if... I'm just going to test something very quickly. Please forgive me, everybody. I'm just going to force all of my best people to be knights. just to see if that gives me... It doesn't. Doesn't give me access to any of those people. All right. Sorry about that. I just wanted to test it. I don't have Night Manager right now because I don't know why. I guess I forgot to enable it, but I guess I'll put that back. Oh yeah, I know why I took away Night Manager, because when you have Night Manager, it blocks this screen. They might have fixed it, but I never put it back up to test it. So I gotta do all this by hand. Okay. Oh, my player heir. We don't want him fighting. Make sure to forbid him. Don't care. So what? We don't have some accolades filled. I'm hoping over given some time, we'll be able to do that. I'm doing it. I'm getting the claim on all of Transylvania. Save me some time. This guy's going to become he's going to become my vassal, and he is arguably pretty powerful. He owns a lot of counties himself. Not only is he the duke, but he's the count. He's got 3 county titles. He's got 2 barony titles, which is interesting. But I guess I don't mind him. I would prefer he was Czech, but at least he's humble. He's scaly, but that's not my problem. We'll fight Transylvania next, and we'll just take this duchy from them. Just to make things go a little faster. Oh, I gotta move my realm priest. Alright, screens. We'll fight them next. As of late, all my visits to Vladislava have been ruined by my Chancellor, Duke Markvart. Jerk. He follows her everywhere like a lost puppy. His attempts to charm the lady are laughable, yet I fear his persistence. I don't know why he would fear... I don't know why you would fear his persistence, Freddy. Because if he flirts with your wife, you can just have him executed. I'm gonna duel him. What's my prowess? 37. His is 24. I'm gonna duel him. Duke Markvart stood no chance against my might. His defeat was surely embarrassing. And my songbird, Vladislava, saw all of it. She has not paid him any attention since. And he just bent the knee. Did you see that? So while he's trying to steal my wife away from me, he's bending the knee. I think we're okay. She's not gonna get pregnant. Rapina? We finished the Duchy of Bihar. I didn't realize that we had another piece that we had to get. So we're just going to grant this vassal to the Duke. I think I'm going to get Heart of the Family, too. Or maybe I'll just finish it. I don't know. Sweet Lady Vladislava, I sigh as I kneel before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray, tell me how can I prove my love for you? She's gonna make me hunt something, isn't she? Vladislava gives me a long look. Lady Margaret's necklace is lovely. She says and nods her head in the direction of Duchess Margaret, the wife of my vassal Duke Dippolt. But it would look even better around my neck. I'll just commission her one. I can surely afford it, so... Come on, let me click it! Why does it do this? Yeah, I think we're okay. I'm gonna give my armies a second just to take a breath, and then we'll fight Transylvania. He wants to make a shield. I doubt it'll be better than the one we have up, but he is considered legendary. So I'll let him do it, and I have a spot for another artificer. So let's fill it up. It says the Knight of the Fat Bottoms can be reinstated, but I'm willing to bet that it's lying to me. Oh, no. There we go. There's somebody. Knight of the Fat Bottoms. There we go. Ladies Vladislava, let me prove my devotion to you in any way you deem fit. I already did. Vladislava, I sang her a song, I bought her a necklace, what the hell does she want? Vladislava ponders the request for a while before her face lights up. I've been plagued by nightmares lately. If you are truly devoted to me, you will stand guard outside my chambers and make sure no evil reaches me. 85% chance that I manage to stay awake. Sure. There we go. Are you satisfied now, lady? Who do we want to dedicate the shield to? Let's get prestige. Nope. 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 Yes. You must convert, though. Who the hell are you? How did this peasant sneak in here? Get out. Who's letting these peasants in? If I find out who's letting them in, I have no patience for this. The Wild Hunt. Great game, by the way. When Empress Vladislava suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my darling. I'm stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel, and my hound just ahead. It seems as if it has found a trail, then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woman's scream. We're getting it on. Ooh. Transylvania's fighting a civil war here. Now might be a good time to declare that war. Alright, we saved her. She became my soulmate. We found our soulmate after, like, what, 2 decades of marriage? We finally just realized that we're soulmates? Alright, let's take Transylvania while they're duking it out with their enemies here. He actually has some land that's outside of his duchy, which I'm not really crazy about, but that's what's happening. Stop telling me about hostages. I don't want to do that. That's a new mechanic since the last update. I just haven't really felt the need to use it at all. I don't need hostages. Finally, a granddaughter who's not a genius. Alright, I already grabbed a duchy claim for Transylvania. For this one, I'm not gonna settle for somebody. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Wow. I have this option because of all 3 of these. I bump into a very grave-looking Simislav, my armorer, hoping that he doesn't bring ill news of the splendid shield he should soon have ready for me. Oh, there you are, my liege. I've hit a wall in my work. Nothing major. My ideas have gone to ground as the pressure mounts. Didn't work. He's alright. My armorer updates me on his progress, droning on about the limits of hammer and bellows, as my mind reels with bold ideas. Let's get involved here because of our stewardship. Oh, if I do the stewardship one, it's only going to be slightly higher quality, but if I do this one that is a prowess challenge, it will be of higher quality, and the odds are better. Let's do this prowess one instead. Nice. Hey, this shield might turn out pretty well. We just discovered Castle Baileys. Does that let me upgrade my castles? I think that does. Yeah. Oh, no. We can get back to upgrading things. Oh, here we go. Here we go again. Having to get things built. So we can't upgrade our castles, but we can upgrade military buildings. That's good. We have something to spend all our money on. I'm actually kind of doing this Duke a favor, because he's dealing with a civil war, but if I just do it, he gets to keep all of his land, and he doesn't have to worry about the civil war. The only difference is that he's going to be my vassal. That's it. He's going to be able to keep all of his land. So I'm actually doing this guy a favor. Doing him a favor, slaughtering all of his people. He should be thanking me. My vassal Count Bosek has honored me with a visit and has brought one of his courtiers along. Bosek approaches me excitedly. Well met, Emperor Freddy. It pleases me to see you thriving here in Prague. It occurred to me that Dietrich here might be of service to your court. He is an incredibly talented strategist. His mind is always spinning out possible tactics. I would make use of him myself, but alas, it doesn't seem possible. I would hate to see his great talent go to waste. Sure. Sure, I'll take him. I'm not crazy about the fact that a lot of my best knights are also vassals. I would prefer not to have my vassals be on the field. I prefer to just to have knights do it, but those buildings finished so quickly. Okay, I think that's everything. Okay. No more kids for them. We are guaranteed to get a dynasty member. As long as they have a son, we're guaranteed to get a... Oh, no. Well, it doesn't matter. She will be the heir, but... Anyway, long story short, we're getting another dynasty member on the throne of a foreign nation. So I can unpin this lady. I don't have to keep checking her. Uh-oh, somebody's sneaky. A pallid individual who looks as if she has spent her entire life skulking underground is lurking in the corner of my throne room. I've heard tell you might want a secret passage installed. I can craft any impure corridor your twisted heart desires. I can even add an oubliette to your room for your lover to throw you into the heat of passion. I'm a simple man. A hidden escape passage will do. Enemy hostile scheme success chance minus 15%. It's usually the one that I do. It's kind of the best one. Alright, let's compare them. It is legendary. Or illustrious. Prestige 0.55, Renown 0.14. The Prestige is worse, but the Renown is better. I think that's a nice trade. It is significantly less Renown, but I don't care about Renown anymore. Renown is... Or, excuse me, I'm sorry. I don't care about Prestige as much. Renown is definitely the most valuable one. I know it's only a teeny little bit more Renown, but I'll take it. I hope it still has my crest on it. Yeah, it does. Now, we're not going to be getting as much Prestige, but that's okay. We're already a living legend. Renown is by far the most valuable of these, especially in the later game. Hopefully this battle ends it. Another promoted commander. His personality's okay, but his prowess sucks. Get this dreg out of here. Get out. So that was a nice big addition. This guy hates me. Too many duchies? What? I have too many duchies? Oh, because I got the duchy title. That's right. So that penalty will go away once we make him the duke. Hopefully his opinion goes up a little bit. I might have to appease him. Let's give him a gift. That should help a little bit. And we'll grant him the duchy. Transylvania. Hold on a minute. See, this is another one of those reasons why I normally don't like to grab the duchy titles, because this stuff like this happens. Like, there's a vassal over here, this count, who has 3 separate counties, and they're all in separate duchies, so it's just a pain in the butt. I like doing this organized, giving things away in nice pieces. And that's just not how this is going to turn out. This is an ugly. This is a really, really ugly. Just it's very aesthetically displeasing. I don't like it, but at least we'll give him that guy. Like, this count is way too powerful. Alright. Look at my realm. It's getting so ugly looking. She languished in my prison for what, like a month? Get over it. Hopefully this woman is sadistic and vengeful, so she might try to murder me, and we don't want that to happen. So we're going to try to end that rivalry as soon as we can. My sister, who loves me, still is my rival. Come on, guys. To the benevolent Emperor Freddy, I propose a betrothal between my son, who's not your heir. He's impressive as far as his things go. Do I need an alliance with the Byzantines? I have 50 billion alliances. I don't need another one. No thanks. We're going to be fighting them soon anyway. We're already bordering them now. So the Byzantines are probably just trying to prevent me from being able to attack them. That's how I interpret that betrothal offer. But we're not falling for it. I'm not that stupid. So our culture's spreading. We're spreading it pretty well. We're just gonna keep that up. Don't care about hostages. Leave me alone. Ooh, we're running out of time here. My daughter wants to be just. Another board game challenge. They just keep lining up and they keep losing. But she became my friend. Crap. At least she wasn't a sore loser. I'll give her that. Oh, look at this. Kiev has this... They got this. Not sure how they got this. Oh, look at Galyad. They're making some progress into here, too. They're moving south. Oh no, I lost my really good jester. Alright, we're about to hit an hour. Let's see what else we can do here. We got a whole bunch of conquests. Whole bunch. I increased my stewardship by 1. Graceful aging. Ooh. That means we can put our wife back on assist ruler. Nice. Let's check our progress towards our next legacy. Almost halfway there. Ardent Dynasty? What is this? Nobody can deny the fervor and bravery which... Oh, this is a temporary one. It's going to last until 1168. I thought this was permanent. Nobody can deny the fervor and bravery which the members... Is that created grammatically correct? Nobody can deny the fervor and bravery which with which I think is supposed to be. The members of the dynasty have distinguished themselves with time and again in war, especially when it comes to the matters of faith. Okay. Don't remember getting that. Alright, we just hit an hour. I'm going to pause it. Let's double check all of our holdings again to make sure we've built everything. And then we'll wrap it up. Let's check everything. I don't need to upgrade here. Just the ones that I intend on keeping. we're good. So I think that's going to be a nice place to end it. Let's zoom out and look at our ugly realm. It's looking so ugly now, but, you know, to be completely honest, what we're working for, the Empire of Slavia, to unite the Slavs, this is a very ugly looking, you know, realm as well. So we're doing what the game wants us to do, creating this ugly, weird looking realm. But we're making progress. We're progressing faster and faster and faster as time goes on, and getting that duchy claim really helped. It gave us a big piece of land. It just made things ugly here. The reason why I like to do county by county, or just doing things, or fabricating claims and then pressing my claims, is because I can give away land in a nice, organized way. You know, I could just to avoid ugliness like this. Like, I would never allow something like this count, to have counties in 3 separate duchies. That's just stupid. But that's the way it turned out, everyone. So we're going to continue our conquest, keep going. We're not going to slow down. And, yeah. So, great episode. Not bad. A lot of conquest. A decent amount of time went by. We're in our 50s now. We secured a place for a dynasty member to take over the Baltic Empire, so that's going to help us with our Dynasty of Many Crowns decision. So overall, great progress in a whole bunch of areas. I think we're doing really well, and I'm really enjoying myself. So, hey guys, if you enjoyed this one, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button. Would really appreciate that. Helps my videos get to more eyes, get to more viewers. And, yeah, hit that like button. Leave your comments. Let me know what you think about the episode. Give me some suggestions, all that kind of stuff. Leave a comment, and if you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Join us for future episodes of Bohemian Rhapsody, and I will see you guys in the future. But anyway, that's the end of this one. Hope to see you in the next one, in episode 49. But until then, have a good one, guys.